on Stone is the next quest. Build on the Stone. Minfilia has a final favor to ask of you. Let us set aside the matter of this Ascion until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of Migan resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for half a decade, furnishing the resistance with vital imperial secrets while feeding his paymasters subtlety conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Azoria, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within it I still do not understand. It is my hope that Ranger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Alright, I need to go deliver the book to guy down here. Is he in the same spot? Yes, he is. Same people. Guess the instance hasn't changed. It's just, yeah, it's weird. Alright. I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? Alright, we'll hand him over this little bookie. The Warburton's Journal. Interesting. The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well, I can imagine the antecedent's pain upon my honor. I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Oh, get a text message. Yuri, this is Minfilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. Jeez, I'm like in the other room. She just like left. If you have yet to, once you have given the journal to Ranger, I bid you come to the seventh heaven in reverence toll. Tartar will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to use our new Ethereat in reverence toll. After all, it's right at our doorstep. Oh, that's convenient. All right, done. Let's get there. Let's get to this new place. All right, build on Stone. Watch us not have the waypoint. There we go. We do have the waypoint. I remember it was a few streams ago we went there for that quest. Yeah, there's that base down here, I think. All right, there's our little short friend. Oh, Yuri, you're here. Good, good. We are wondering when you'd show up. As I was telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all documents have been prepared and all signatures have been signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is a welcoming and comfortable home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Who's this guy? Oh. Steph. That man. I cannot say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he has come to hunt an ancient treasure in the Crystal Tower. You've seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss that massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. It's huge, whatever that thing is. If tales are to be believed, that is a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery. And that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. The man over there is no exception, and if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd half mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarcely begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. Why, wonderful, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Yurdi, I do believe it's time to officially announce your presence to everyone inside. The Antecedent and others will surely be overjoyed to see you. Oh, is it over there? Why am I talking to her over here? The Crystal Tower quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man. In order to progress the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. While you are granted respite from your duties as a scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. Interesting. It's like a whole little sub thing, I guess. Outlandish Man. Outlandish. Alright, I'm guessing it's this one over here. Speak with Minfilia in the Rising Stones. Alright, a lot of quests we get to do. It's like crazy. Ooh, we got a whole nother little sub instance here. This one's a little bigger. Oh, there's her mom over there. There's the Alphanad. Alright, the Solar. Okay, Minfilia. Oh, so it's everybody. Well, it is certainly spacious. She's got a lot of room. Oh, and she's got people in her room. That's interesting. Oh, there's a trapdoor over there. A broken staff over here. Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. For today, we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve of all of Azoria's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean we will sever our ties with the Azorian alliance. On contrary, the Antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decision. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Azoria. Alright, they all agree. For Azoria! Yay! I wish I knew what they were like saying. Like some kind of background chatter, you know? A moment of your time, Yuri. I'd like to speak of Eldibus. Oh, this guy. Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter of which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Aldesan hath been met with silence. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. Oh. Call him up. She's getting ghosted. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No. I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would have most certainly raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge of both, oh no. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has fallen, the students of Baldesan, they might know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time we have the evidence to speak the contrary, we can assume the worst, but accordingly, we must seek another source of information on Eldibus. It is possible that the others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlikely to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Wow. Gotta like torture people to get some information, dude. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from the crimson-clad Asian, perhaps? Or Ocher? Or Punts? And which of our allies will fall silent? For a time I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Breja, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Asian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Eldibus spoke true. Yet, there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world of their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Yuri. I discern them all around, in disturbance too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know that what will come. Dude, I'm falling over myself. But I do not know that we will rise and meet. I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Jeez. Ah, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you should be informed. All right, I can go do my own thing now. Cryle? Where are you? What the hell's Cryle? I'm missing something here. Nope. Alright, White Robe Man. Your incessant intercession was not foretold. Who's this guy? You object? Nabreles. We question. Our plans are in motion, your intentions unclear. They survived the 7th Andor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so soon shall I. We labor not across purpose. The wisdom of his plans shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes. Oh, sound effect. At long last they see. Alright, we completed Build the Stone. We got 7,000 gold for that. And almost no experience. It's like slowly inching us up towards 52. Slowly. We might get there one day. Alright, next quest. Oh, we got Realm Unwoken. Alright, Still Watchers. Looks like we're going to get a earring out of this one. Minfilia has a new assignment for you. Let's go and accept this. Shit you not, there was a giant raccoon in the backyard and the dogs were trying to kill it. Alright, Alright, so Dras said while I was gone, so you know, the experience for the quest right now is meant to be very low so that you don't level too quickly. The level cap was 50 when these quests were released, so you won't start getting 51 quests for a while. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. I was wondering why it was so low. Okay, so let's go ahead and start where we were. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from hammackj and the Sons of Mineral Concern. It would appear the storehouse in Horizon has been a target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seem so seldom in... I'm going to start over. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifest were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. Oh, gasp. Yes, someone's summoning something. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have yet to be unable to identify a likely suspect. And the concerns proprietors have grown frustrated with their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would have not agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been merely monetary value. If there is even a possibility that the theft acts not out of self-interest but in the service to a primo, we can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistake. Pray depart to Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Yashola when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will be able to get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. All right. So we're going to segue and we're going to go do the relic quest real quick. We're gonna start that. All right, and that is here. Let's untrack. See, that's the main quest. We'll leave that one tracked. We'll get rid of this one, this one, this one. Where are all these other ones coming from? Going. What is this? I thought I untracked you. There we go. Untracked you. Oh, I gotta click it twice. There we go. So we're gonna focus. We're gonna go speak to Rowena real quick. Get this kicked off because I know we have to go kill some like looks like beastmen and all kinds of just random stuff. So might as well get that all started just in case we get some overlap. I don't know if that's a thing, but try to overlap as many quests as I can when I play. All right, I don't see a Rowena in here, so I'm guessing she's outside. All right, there's Outlandish Man, Chocobo. I'm thinking she's up this way. There's a lot of quests. A lot of quests, jeez. Alright, we got like a whole, oh, this is like a trading area, I guess. Alright, she is up there. Rowena's House of Splendors. There she is. Ah, a friend of Ol Nedrick, are you? Then you must be an adventurer. Oh, some skill. My business relies on capable people such as you. A gesture of goodwill, and I'm going to share with you a morsel of information. There's this bloke named Geralt. He makes a living in weapons and armor and whatnot. They say his skill's the finest in the realm. Might be as good as it's gone to his head, though. Folks don't take to the man, if you get my meaning. Oh, and he likes a drink and all. Bloody Bygot himself in the forge, though. As a young lad, he was cast out on his ear by his master for the crime of crafting finer wares, and that while piss drunk. Ever since, he's roamed here and there, earning his keep day to day. I've known Geralt ever since I landed in this business. Ain't seen him for a while, though. And the last time I did, the old fool had tears in his eyes and snot dripping from his nose. Fallen on hard times, he said. Asked for a bit of coin to tide him over. Never paid me back, he neither. Couldn't say for sure where he is now. Seemed to remember hearing he was in the Black Shroud, putting up at Hirstmill or someplace. You might do well to commission his work. He'll even reforge the relics of old if you make it worth his while. And there ain't no other Azorian that can do it as well. Do that. If it's relics you care about, I've promised a payment. What might catch your fancy? It don't look like much, but it'll get old Garrett to fire up his forge. That much I promise. All right. Speak with... Show the promise of payment to Geralt. All right, where's this dude at? Map. He's in the Black Shroud. All right, that's a run. Okay. This one. I guess we can fly there, so it'll be a little quicker. But yeah, I just want to get this one started because I think it's a significantly better weapon than we have now, so it might make things a little easier, I guess. I don't know. Oh, what is this thing? This thing looks sweet. That is so cool. It's weird. It's got like little chimney stacks. Alright, let's go up this way. I'm like not even going in the right direction. Let's go over here. I don't like the you can't fly any higher warning. I mean, I get it. Can't go any higher. Alright, let's talk to this chocobo guy. Might be able to just hire that next time and let him run us here. Oh, there we go. Alright, where's this guy at? He's over here. Replica vendor. Hold on, let's see what this guy is real quick. Huh. Replication. Oh, I guess you have to have the relic first. Got the business with me, have ye, adventurer? Then you better be coin or drink in it, else bugger off. Back to where it was you came from. Restoration work for an old weapon, ye say? Haha, what makes you think I'd fire up my forge for old grimy... Alright, promise of payment. Egads, where in the seventh hells did you get that promise of payment? I ain't got no coin, I tell ya. No, not a single bloody gill. God, just look at me, at how far I've fallen. Me, the greatest weaponsmith of our age, hammering out dinks and kettles to pay off a tavern debt. Stop drinking then. Can ye even begin to grasp me humiliation, can ye? Bah, of course ye can't. Why did I even bother asking? Alright, I'll restore your bloody weapon. Just get that goddamn slip of paper out of my sight. Complete. A Relic Born is now available from Geralt. This quest can only be undertaken when playing as one of the following jobs: Paladin, Warrior, Monk, Dragoon, Bard, Ninja, Black Mage, Summoner, White Mage, or Scholar. I guess the newer classes don't have it. In order to accept a Relic Reborn, you must first complete the level 50 quest for one of the previous mentioned jobs. Each of these jobs has its own Relic Reborn quest. The completion of each will earn you a relic weapon for that job. Please note that you can only undertake one Relic Reborn quest at any given time. If you wish to acquire a different relic weapon, you must either complete or abandon the current quest.